family.
What are you trying to spot?
Anything and everything. Basically.
You see the two boys up over here.
Mm-hmm.
They're now willingly sticking their faces into the pool. As also, they seem to have tails on their backsides now.
Okay. And then, do I notice anything with Click Plop or no?
No, because you rolled perception because you heard me.
You do see him get a little vial of blood from the incapacitated boy, but he managed to pull him away still to safety.
Okay. I'm going to definitely note that he took a vial of blood, which is going to be very, totally inconspicuous. Absolutely. And then I noted, so
you also notice Hassan specifically help a boy out, and you've also seen Chenik help a boy out.
Yeah, well, and then I drop kick one. Okay.
And then you deliberately kicked one into the pool. Yes.
And then this one's still bleeding profusely.
Yeah, that's the dead body that was previously split open.
But it's still bleeding.
Yes, there's still blood seeping out of it.
Okay, I am going to then see if I can just drop kick this one into it.
Yeah, can we just start killing these guys before they turn into full-blown demons?
That's essentially what I'm trying to do.
Because, Chenik, you're welcome to jump in and try to help drop kick people.
Chenik is actually going to run up to the still bleeding body, and he's going to attempt to, I don't know, consecrate it or something.
You're welcome to try, yeah.
Oh yeah, we're back now. That's an 18 for a religion is a +4, so 22.
Nice.
You see there's something definitely wrong with this. It seems demonic. It is unholy. Back to the shadows from whence it came. You have decided.
Okay. Does it actually have any effect?
You go over trying to concentrate the body. The blood flow finally stopping.
Hey, let's go. And then I'm going to do...
roll it's going to be an acrobatic check again if you wish to drop kick.
Acrobatics?
Or strength check is fine.
I'm going to roll acrobatics then. Fuck that. I should have taken my strength check. Fuck.
Alright. You go to kick the boy right here in. Just kind of hitting his butt. You just fall to the ground as he is still drinking. And then he turns around. And, oh dear God, he looks pissed. He looks very pissed.
Catherine will just utter out, Hassan, have your deity kill them already. I'm sick of this. And she will scramble to her feet and just basically, like, GTFO.
Alright, well, I suppose I'll drag this one guy I rescued back to the cart, trying to hold on to him. I'm probably gonna do a constrict on him, so that way I could make sure I have a hold on him. And while I'm dragging him back, I'm gonna be uttering a prayer to make sure that things are done as quickly as possible, so that way I can avoid some suspicions.
Alrighty.
I think all bets are off on that one, my guy.
Yeah, fair enough, but...
Demon boy.
Yeah, we
I think it might be Chinnik, honestly. Chinnik got this new heart. He's trying to kill people.
You
know what it was? It was Dr. Leaf.
Yeah, she found a mushroom last time she was over here. She wanted to come back.
Exactly.
I'm the new changeling of the party.
Stop it, Max. Stop it.
Seeing a changeling was so much fun. I'm going to cast...
Anyways! Club, what are you doing?
Cast Green Flame Blade on my javelin, but don't do anything. Cast Green Flame Blade on my javelin, and then try to pin this one that was next to me to the ground before he changes anymore.
He is currently not changed. He has not been changing since you pulled him away. Since he's been paralyzed, he's not been changing.
Okay, can I walk up here behind this guy?
Behind these two? Move back to where you were.
I was right here. That'd be...
You have 15. To walk around the pool first. So you'd have to go 20, 10, 40 feet.
What about this boy right here?
Yeah, you could do him. That's 15 to 20.
All right, I'm gonna walk up behind this boy right
He's turned
here.
around.
Yeah, he's turned around.
Oh
He
shit!
did turn around, but after Metal backed away, he turns back to the water and
Okay.
starts drinking once more.
I'm gonna come up behind this boy after I casted green flame blade on my javelin
Mm-hmm.
and try to hit him like square in the back and pin him to the ground.
You gotta attack him with the actual javelin.
Yeah, that has green flame blade on it.
Everyone roll initiative.
I rolled a nat 20 for javelin, by the way.
Very nice.
All right, now we're all gonna die.
And then
16.
and then the nat 20 took all my luck because I rolled a nat 1 with initiative.
Sick.
Reyes got a 9. Chenik, what did you get?
I rolled 12.
12. Dr. Lee,
Dr.
who
Lee.
is incapacitated, so it does not count. Since you initially went to attack Clip Clop and you did crit, roll your damage with the normal crit damage.
What's normal crit damage again? I don't D&D.
On a javelin, it is 2d6 plus modifier, which is -1.
Yeah. So that's 6 for 5, and then I'll roll green flame blade damage.
Yep.
And I was trying to pin him, so that's 8. So that's 5 plus 8. That's 13.
Alrighty, so you thrust your javelin down, going right through the boy that is drinking from the pool, pinning him pretty handily to the ground. As
But
he keeps drinking, and then this one fully submerges himself into the pool.
Interesting.
Then, from the pool, suddenly burst forth.
lobster. Who's hungry?
Well, more of a scorpion, but yes.
It's a bug that came from the ocean. What's the difference?
Yes, suddenly burst forth a scorpion-like being with the face of the 3 boys who entered the pool.
Oh dear God.
It has a stinger and 2 big claws as it will step forward here to attack the boy who is paralyzed.
Oh boy.
It hits him for 18 damage,
Oh my.
spearing him with its stinger and then throwing him into the pool. And upon doing that, suddenly a 4th face emerges on the scorpion.
Oh, look.
Catherine, your turn!
Have fun.
Catherine's going to openly curse Hassan at this point, like openly curse his name, and ultimately blaming him for a lot, like just about everything at this point. Honoring her word, she's gonna go over to the boy here, and basically, she's going to grab him and move him as fast as she is.
Alrighty, where are you moving to? Wherever you move, I will move him afterwards.
Basically, get him out of harm's way at this point.
Okay,
Fully
like
away as much as
down here.
She's then going to take a pot shot at this fucking scorpion.
Alright, roll to hit.
That's a 20.
You will hit. Roll damage.
So that is a 6 piercing,
Okay.
and then a 8 holy.
Dang, nice shot. So you fired your shot, managing to hit one of the heads on it as it screeches out. Unhappy that it has been hit. Next, Hassan, it is your turn.
I'm gonna continue dragging this guy over to the cart just to make sure that he's out of the way.
Alrighty, cart's down here, so 60 feet to get to the cart.
Alright. Then yeah, I could do that in 2 turns.
Alright, you dash to the cart, pushing the boy to it. Alright, next,
Fair enough.
Chenik! You have stopped the perpetual bleeding. from the body. It is your turn. What are you doing?
Chenik raises his maul up to the heavens, makes a prayer, and the head of his maul begins to glow in a bright light, and he will walk 30 feet towards the creature.
All right. 30 feet. Put you right there.
We're just assuming that Chenik got his maul back, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
It was in the wagon with him. He has his
It sounds good.
Yeah.
anything else you were doing, Chenik?
Nope, I move. I did an action. Suppose I want to cast as part of a bonus action. I'll cast Shield of Faith upon myself.
Alrighty.
So my AC is now 13. I have a glowing weapon, and
You mean 18?
yeah, AC is 18.
Oh, I thought you said 13. I was like, what?
That would not be right, would it?
No.
No. So
I
he's
don't want you being too squishy.
Yeah, he will stride towards this creature, singing out a psalm to tear as he does so.
Alright. With that, Atreus, it is your turn. Atreus, are you busy? Okay, that's fine,
Yeah,
BRB.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's
Just
busy.
take
Okay,
take-
knowing Hassan, he will... Or not Hassan, Atreus, he will be like, yes, let me strike. Throw my spear at it. He will throw his spear. He misses. And then he calls his spear back to him.
That's exactly what Tony sounds like too.
You know it. Oh, Atreus is here. Oh. Convenient, Atreus! I was going to do your turn for you. It's your turn. There's a
He's
big
going-
scorpion with 4 faces in the middle. What are you doing?
He's gonna say the exact same thing you just said.
Yeah, throw your spear at it. Alright, so you gotta throw your spear at it. I rolled for you. You did miss with your first hit. Is there anything else you can do? Alright, your spear, you'll call your spear back. Your spear comes back to you. In that case, Clop, it is your turn. You still have your javelins impaled into this one here.
Is this guy? He's prone, right?
Yeah, essentially. His head is in the pool, though. Like, he's still drinking, and he's trying to get into the pool, but your spear is stopping him. So good job there.
I don't know what I can do. I wonder if I let go of my javelin, if it will continue to be he will continue to be stuck.
Good question.
Can I just try to keep him pinned? Will my green flame blade do any more? Continue doing damage?
Yep. Is it, it's still on fire.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just going to attempt to keep him pinned and roll for green flame blade.
Alright, roll the damage.
3.
Alrighty. So your fire damage burns into the boy. He pulls and pulls, trying to escape your javelin. Enter the pool. And as your spear holds him there and burns away his middle, with a loud rip, he tears himself in half, throwing his top half into the pool and leaving his bottom half by you.
Okay. Fair enough. I mean, well played.
As a 5th face is found upon the scorpion. Anyway, Hassan, as you have pulled away, you see this 5-faced scorpion. The demonic voice in your head whispers to you, I have brought you a challenge. Show me your worth.
Oh, gladly.
With that, it is the scorpion beast's turn. It will go attack Atreus with his claw first. He misses with his claw, then he will attempt to stab you with his stinger. Oh, you barely stop his stinger with your shield. One of the faces will glare at you, though, as you have stopped it. Fuming with anger as all the eyes glare into you. And let out a loud screech. Their voices echoing in frustration. Catherine, it is your turn.
Okay, Catherine will look at Hassan, and, before she, goes and tries to save everybody else again, she will tell Hassan to, point at the boy and say, deal with it. Otherwise, she will. And then she's gonna go off and, she's gonna go this way.
Right there, yep.
And then she's gonna she's gonna dip her arrow in the holy blood again, and take
So you're down
another
to 4, yep.
shot.
Roll to hit.
Oh my god, that one.
You pull your arrow going to shoot as it careens off, hitting Atreus in the butt.
Ow.
You really like shooting people in the ass, don't you? Hassan, it would be your turn. It's going to require an action for you to tie up the boy, though.
Okay, yeah, no big deal. I'll just cut off 10 feet of my rope and then use that to tie him up.
All right. What type of knot are you going to tie?
I don't know the best word for it, but tying people up. Handcuff knot, that's what it is.
Alrighty.
Tie a handcuff knot around his
That's what I got
hands
too.
and feet. And I assume I roll a sleight of hand check or an athletics check?
You're going to do an athletic for this one since
Since I assume he's probably struggling a little bit.
well, yeah, this was the one struggling a bit. You're going to have to kind of hold him to do it.
Yeah, fair enough. 12.
You managed to do it.
Oh, perfect.
He is tied up. Is there anything else you are doing?
On top of that, I'm going to go ahead and unsheath my weapons and then at least move in the general area of the giant scorpion. Not right next to it, but just close enough to where I can prep my attack.
Alrighty. As you are readying yourself, Marcus will jump out along with Maximus, Rivera as well to help assist. Shenik, it is your turn.
Janet, still singing a hymn to Tyr, will move up to here.
Yep.
Creature is now flanked,
Yep. Advantage.
and he's gonna swing and swing. So with my weapon Holy, I get a plus 11 to attack, and should be advantage, right? Because we're flanking.
Yep.
8. And there we go. There's a 19 plus 11 is a 30.
You hit. Roll damage.
A 30?
I'm going to use a second level smite.
Dr. Leaf, you didn't even need to be here for this. God fucking damn.
You know what? I did help. I paralyzed that one guy, and he's still paralyzed. So I
No,
did
he
my
got
job.
pulled into the pool.
He'll be fine.
No, he got he became one of the faces.
Yeah.
Oh,
You didn't save anyone.
well, you
I
know
did.
what? I took a shower, and it was great. So.
Fair
Okay.
enough.
So that is 9 points of bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and
How much holy? How much radiant?
it is going to be the 7's fucking me up. 6 plus 6 plus 4 plus 7, 16 plus 7 is 23. 23 radiant.
Right.
And how much bludgeon did you say? You said 8?
I said 9.
9. Okay. Goddamn.
30 damage. Nice.
Is it still up?
Yes, it is. It is not happy, but it is still up.
Extra attack coming in handy. Here we go again.
See it? Dear God.
That's a... Let's see. I rolled 2 10s for a 21.
All right. Upon you doing that, the creature will use a reaction as a magical shield flickers up. And you said 21?
I did say 21.
You will still manage to penetrate the shield. Roll damage.
Fuck your shield, you fiend. I need to check if I can do smite, whether or not it requires a Nope, it's not an action, not a bonus action. Okay, so we're going to do a first level smite as well. Bludgeoning damage is going to be 14 points of bludge. And that's going to be 12 points of radiant.
You land a real solid hit, smacking it with your hammer, with your maul, just drilling into it. Two of the faces peering on it,
Oh.
but it is still up and pissed.
In the name of Tyr, you will die.
It's come to my attention that this is the end of the video. Well, if that is the case, go like and sub. Bye.